Hello everyone, and welcome to my reaction to Dragon Ball Z episode 162 and the 163, which means once I finish these, I will have watched 8 episodes today, which I think is the most DBZ episodes that I have watched, or even DB episodes. Like, I think I've always watched 6, and then I started watching 7, and then today it's 8. It's only because it's thanks for Espada's bits and for Vegeta's awesomeness. I was paid to say that, don't kill me. I'm joking! Vegeta has been pretty awesome in these episodes, but he just hasn't really learned how to, like, be realistic. Like, you can be confident, but he always goes just that one too far. But I don't know. Let him prove me wrong. Let him step up to the plate. Let him put his money where his mouth is today, right now. Let him scream, I want it 20 times at the sky. And go super duper Vegeta! In the live chat, we have Modru, Carlos, Luke, Coffee Coke, Booty is here, Mustard Snuffle, something, Walid, Espada is here, Eckert is here, Modru is back, Sal is here, Bernard, Mike is here. Welcome everyone. We have a lot going on in this arc at this time. 18 has been swallowed whole. Seru is perfect, which might even be his downfall, but who knows. Vegeta is getting another reality check, but hopefully he'll come out stronger on the other side, as he does. Gohan is Super Saiyan, finally at 12 years old, and maybe the youngest Saiyajin of all time. I wouldn't know, but I'm assuming. Since it used to be, so rare, I think it took them a while. I'm just believing that he's the youngest of all time. Trunks might be stronger than Vegeta. That kind of like, why is he hiding it? Is it to protect his dad's ego? Don't coddle your dad. Usually it's don't coddle your children, but in this case, balance is key. Oh, Mr. Snuffleupagus. It's from Sesame Street. Oh, I didn't watch Sesame Street as a kid. I watched Heidi as a kid, and Pokemon, and other shows. But okay, let's find out. Ooh, the boing is back! Softly in the background. Don't mind, Vegeta! Don't mind! Mo ikai! Wow, I think that's the first time I saw a flashback to something that happened literally 10 seconds ago. Don't say that out loud. You have to out-bluff him. Vegeta! Collect all 7 Dragon Balls and wish for immortality. Wait. Oh, shit. He can't do that anymore. Fuck. Shikari! Oh, how the turntables. Oh! Getting mad for daddy. You can't hide your strength anymore. Now's the time. What? I think you need to stop cuddling your dad. If he sees that you surpassed him, maybe he'll learn his lesson for real and stop. Maybe the reason why he does things that you disagree with, like let Cell eat Android 18 to get stronger. Maybe if he knew how much stronger than you are, maybe he wouldn't have done that. So like, just go all out. Give your dad something to strive towards. I mean, he's underestimating his dad. Vegeta saw Goku go Super Saiyan before him. He saw Trunks be a Super Saiyan before him. So my point is, he can handle more than you think. His pride is stronger than that. It'll just push him harder.
Vegeta. 残念だがウォーミングアップはおしまいのようだな。礼を言わなきゃな。私が完全体になるのを手伝ってくれたお前のバカさ加減に。
Go, Vegeta.
結果が分かってるくせに無駄な努力はよすのだな、16。
Go, Vegeta. Go,
お前は
Vegeta. Go,
今
go,
やどう
go,
しようもない
Vegeta.
ただのガラクタに過ぎんのだ。
I wanna! Self-destruct, I don't know. He's gonna go monkey? Without the tail? Without the moon? Well, that makes sense that if you reach a certain level of strength, you should be able to go full monkey without the tail. He wanna! Sparking! Oh! He didn't say I wanna! Did he say Kameha? Panty waist? What's a panty waist? I feel like he cares about the earth. Quick, evacuate everyone! Shimata. Whoever in the chat said Final Flash should be banned before it happened. Someone said, no, it's Final Flash. That person should be banned. Did that miss the Earth's... Oh, 16! No! I only now realized! 16! You didn't deserve that! Vegeta! Could you? What did 16 do to you? Was he aiming on purpose to like angle it so that it goes like that's the Earth? Like, instead of like... 16. Yay, Vegeta! Where will... Oh, Gohan is now Super Saiyajin. So, without Cell, where is all this buildup gonna go? That's one badass... Wait, who was that? Gohan? They're all wearing the same clothes and I can barely tell them apart when their hair is blonde. Oh, but clearly Gohan. It's just that right there I was confused for a second. Cause he's just as short as Vegeta. Not this one. But like that looks... I thought it switched perspectives again. Final Flash! Oh, he said Gohan likes this one after all. Oh. Sweet. Sorry. Goku being Goku. Hey. That's a smart way of teaching because he has to control it to the right temperature so that it doesn't disintegrate the meat, but just cook it to the exact right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Uh-oh, he burned it a bit. Not enough control. Well, that was not enough control.
早くパワーのコントロールを覚えなきゃいけねえな。
They were so cute. I love them so much. He really did choose to hit it at that right perfect angle so that it lost him off the face of the earth without hurting the earth. He does care.
ちゃんと計算して範囲を小さく絞ったんだ。
Yay! So happy. Bitch, did you only get 16? Is he bodiless? Did his whole body get blasted away? Okay, wow. That's... But he can regrow. But maybe it was incinerated to an extent that it can't regrow. He's unarmed. Don't get cocky. If you blasted him off the face of the earth, I would have given you this. But even without one arm, I think he's not going to be easy to fight. Oh, not so perfect anymore, are we? Oh, fuck, that's so Piccolo of you, you son of a bitch. Oh, I thought he wasn't. It looked like the way that it was done. I knew he could regrow his tail, but the way that the arm was, it looked like dead, like it was incinerated to the point that it can't grow back. So I really believed, like, maybe. See, there's always someone stronger. Saiyans can't do that. But you have other strengths! Like that super room and the infinite training. Go, 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 go! The only thing you achieved was getting rid of 16! Disappointed! Prince, no! This is gonna hurt. Ah! My back! I felt that one! Ah! Even though I'm gonna wake up, no stream tomorrow, guys. I need to go to a chiropractor. Oh, that one, I felt it in my soul. The soul of my back. Oh, well, that's sad. He got the super Vegeta punched right out of him. Sal! Sal! Be careful! Oh, Sal! Oh! There's a new daddy now. Sal, for your own good, pay attention to the screaming behind you. Sal, there you go. There you go. Oh, it's March.
Super Saiyan の壁を越えたその力で一気にセルを打ち破れ。
But there is one more! That is where we would have ended it today. Kella, we tried. I feel so sad that His Highness lost. But that's the great thing about you. Just like you can never be the strongest, you can also never really lose unless you give up. Even when you die, you cannot lose. You can come back. That's the lesson. You can never be the best, but you can also never be the worst. even face down in the dirt, you'll only come back stronger. Ah, but it was so sad the way he laughed. He does never learn, and I've told him time and time again. You gotta wait and be sure before you gloat. Otherwise, it's just so embarrassing. Okay, where do I skip to? 329. Okay, so if I go to 229 and then skip twice. You know, the only thing that this guy needs to be perfect is elf ears and long blonde hair. And then I think that his form really would be. I'm joking. He hasn't learned the formula. It's not the smuggest one who wins. It's the angriest one. No. You have to... Anger alone is not enough. You have to control your anger. That's why Goku went Super Saiyan first. Not just because he went angry. If it was anger, well then Vegeta would have been a Super Saiyan long time ago. I could not regret more not buying a Trunks figure. But I was trying to look away from any Dragon Ball Z figure that... I didn't want to spoil myself, you know? I literally... There was just a little... Goku and the OG Bulma that I also regret not buying. Yeah, second trip to Japan. Let's go! You don't mess with Trunks' daddy. You're gonna learn. His pupils are gone. That's a bad sign. Wait, no. Wasn't Goku's pupils gone when he turned Saiyan the first time? His eyes! His sense! Oh, that's a lot of hair right there. That's a lot of... Oh. There's a tiny little bean. Please save my dad. And then he's gonna come back stronger. We'll see. But it's more confidence, not arrogance, I think. But I still don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen the extent of his power. How do you defeat someone that can regenerate his limbs? You have to destroy all of his limbs at once so that there's nothing left to regenerate. The apple didn't fall far from the tree. No, it did. At least close enough to Bulma's tree. 16! Live! I thought he was blasted away with his arm. If the apple didn't fall far enough away from the tree, he wouldn't have fought his dad to get him to not let him turn into his perfect form. If he used his full strength to fight back against his dad back then, there would be no Super Cell right now that had defeated Vegeta in the first place. That's the funniest part. If he didn't worry about bruising his dad's fragile like a banana ego. But to be fair, I disagree with him that his dad's ego couldn't take it. Because his dad's ego has taken a lot of beatings before now. So, believe in your dad! This is ego! It's a lot of hair. Wow. I see why he tied it up before now. Oi! You pick up Vegeta, leave. The man might be dying. The man might be dead. But I don't think so. What in the balloon animal eggplant dildo is that? Go Trunks! Once you go Cell, you never go back. Once you go Cell, you're dead. But you'll die happy. What kind of training did he do? It's called putting up with Vegeta. That would make anyone next level strong, honestly. Soto's, that's a good one. You're full of good ones today.
ほら捕まえてみろ
Woo! Isn't that Muten Roshi training too? Yosh! Go, go, Gohan! Catch, catch, Goku! His hair looks so good. If, you know, if things didn't work out, or let's say if they did work out, then the world goes back to peace. And the Chichi said she wants Goku to get a normal job. He could be a hairdresser. With that skill, give his son a fire haircut. Let's go! Bad. なかなかいいじゃん。Oh. Technically got you. Technically.
多くやったなご飯
I'm so cute. I'm gonna die. しまった。
しかし派手にやったな
If that is not the cutest damn thing I ever did see.
捕まえた
Wait, no, I need the screenshot. Wait, I need the screenshot. I need the screenshot.
多くやったなご飯はいこりゃ直しとかねえとポポに怒られちまうなはいあの化け物を
Don't get. Just wait for the smoke to clear at least.
クリリンさん危ない
Rest in peace. Could have died right there. It's a lot of rocks flying around. I wish the water would go again. See, now this is a fight. Less shit talking and more punching. A little shit talking is good, but not after every punch thrown. This one thinks he wants shit talks. This one thinks he wants shit talks. This. Why are these people so bad at leaving when someone tells them to leave? Kuririn, here's a senzu bean. Please take my dad. Leave. What does Kuririn do? Floats around. Come on, take the poor guy. He's lying there on the ground. He's gonna fall into a crack in the earth. You shall not pass. This is the fight I wanted, the more evenly matched. You don't really know. It's okay. Just shake it off. No! Shake it off faster! You can do it! Gamare, gamare! Think about the future that you're trying to avoid! Oh, thank God. Yeah. Don't let it make you... Don't make him tell you 3 times. Move. He was trying to lure him away from his dad. So just make yourself useful.
そうか俺にベジータを救出させるために
Woo! I love that. That's rich coming from you who had the chance to take it. I hope he acknowledges it in his next breath. This is not just the result of his pride, but your hypocrisy and bias Boldy. Whoa! Spinning kick!
素晴らしい戦いを見られないのもみんなその馬鹿げたプライドのせいなんだ。
Yeah, Odinoko said it. It takes 2 idiots to fuck up this bad. Whoa, this is a cool kick though. Wow!
こんな父親のどこがいいんだか。
Oh god, please tell me that whole speech wasn't in the manga. I swear to god, please tell me it wasn't there. Yes! Water effects! Let's go! Oh no. Here comes the narrator.
これでやっと心置きなく戦えるか。
He knew.
連れて行けたし。
He knew! He let him do it!
もちろん、お前がわざと俺をベジータから遠ざけようとしていたこともな。当然だ。私の興味はすでにあいつにはない。
And you owe him.
力にある。
Uh-oh, uh-oh. He wants to eat him. He wants to eat him!
そこまで知っていたとはな。私の完全体の強さを知る時が来た。
I can't with the Super Vegeta business. It's like calling yourself, like when you try and give yourself a cool nickname, but it like doesn't catch on because everyone just thinks like, dude, don't give yourself a cool nickname. You're not the one who gives you. But everyone just it caught on. So here comes the music. Da, 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 da. Dun dun dun. Water effects.
ついに姿を現すスーパートランクスの超パワー。
Dun dun dun. Oh, wait, here it comes. I was one beat too early. Not a 9-year-old me yelling ha ha when I was in a fight just for that scene. Oh yes, Ross. Ross is the one who tried that in Friends. The Rossinator or something. And everyone was like, oh no, is that back again? I didn't remember it was so bad, so I did not include it in the trivia, but Kuririn does not give a speech to Vegeta in the manga. He just picks him up and leave. Yes. Because, seriously, Rossatron. Yeah, I think it was. Or the Rossinator or something. But gosh. Anyway, so let me say one thing. A lot of people, even now, still comment like, oh, you should watch Kai, maybe. And I'm like, okay, I'm glad you like Kai. And maybe one day I'll try it. But my first experience, I'm still super happy that it's the drawn out version, whatever. It's mostly perfect. Like, I watched 8 episodes today, and yes, I think it could have been 6.5. But as far as I understand, stuff like Kai, it cuts down to like 3 or 4 episodes, which is way too much cutting. Like each will have its benefits, but if there were really something as the best, the OG would be the best, period. And that's not my opinion, that's the truth. We have a saying in Greece for moments like what Kuririn did that say, the donkey called the rooster big-headed. It's the best translation I can give. It's explaining exactly what you felt for that scene. Like, look at the pot, calling the kettle black. Yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean, Sanji is in the Japanese dub of that, right? So, it's fun movies. So, I would watch it again in different dubs. Like, why not? And DBZ is, it's rewatchable. So, try it in different... When I'm watching this with my kids one day, I'll happily rewatch it in the original. Okay. So that was, I think, the first episode. Most of it was a little bit unnecessary, and this last episode, most of it was a little bit unnecessary. Probably it's much faster in the manga, like in terms of certain scenes being padded to full time. I don't think it's a big problem though, because when it matters, although wow, during the Cell and, if I had to be honest, during the Cell and Vegeta fight, the amount of times it cut to Kuririn walking towards Android 18, thinking about Android 18, thinking about Android 18 kissing him, walking towards Android 18 some more, watching her, thinking again about how she kissed him. That maddened me. Earlier, I think it was, someone said, Celtic's god, said, anyone can talk smack about Vegeta, but not Kuririn. It was all fun, even if it drag a bit. I feel bad someone spoiled Final Flash. I would say they spoiled it, but it's definitely kind of a mood killer. It's like the nothing happened moment. Ooh. Not as bad, because with nothing happened, people were commenting it for months. And then once I heard it in the anime, instead of being like, whoa, it was like, oh. And here it was kind of the same, like it was building up. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know, is he gonna go full monkey? Like, because at one point it looked like he was growing bigger, like really bigger. And then someone commented the name, and in that moment I didn't know. But then once he said Final Flash, same thing. Instead of going, whoa, I went, oh. It is what it is, what it is. And I was trying not to look at the chat, and I hate to even bring this up because people all the time tell me, I hate that you react live. It's so annoying. Don't look at the chat. But 9 out of 10 times, it enhances my experience. No, 8 out of 10 times. Canadian dub clip. Watch this only after episode 158. Okay, let's try. I'm just hoping that last time when I was downloading some clips, why does it take so long for a clip? American dub clip. Watch this only once you finish 162 if you get that far today. I did, right? I watched 162. DBZ end. When Vegeta first ascended, you can watch. The sleeper has awakened and now he is at it again. Okay, but I have to download these first. There's a lot of clips today.
You managed to arouse my curiosity.
Arouse.
Go ahead and absorb your android. You won't be in such a pathetic state. It's quite embarrassing.
Oh my lord, look at what he looks like. I already forgot that overrided him in his face in my memory.
Embarrassing.
Vegeta's voice acting is not too bad. It's actually really good. His voice makes it sound like it could hurt after a recording session. But it works. It's good. And once again, I'm no professional. I'm just giving my personal opinion. But this guy sounds like he was reading for the first time.
Please, no. Father, that's your weakness. Don't you realize? Cell's exploiting your only weakness.
Silence, you fool.
Only weakness? This is the Vegeta that I knew. These two were the perfect fighting partners because they kept like making the other one, egging the other one on or manipulating the other one, but they both know what they're doing. They both know it's their weakness, but they can't. I'd be able to watch this in English someday, but not for our first time. I do like Trunks' voice. You've got to stop it! Go! The drama! Oh shit! He said it! He said it! This is good. Yeah, his Japanese voice actor is just next level. It's so cool that he said it in English. Final Flash. Shimata. And then, oh shit! He said Final Flash, but and the English kept it in English. Imagine if the English changed it to Japanese. Both good. Earlier today, I said the mighty Vegeta is once again the prince of all Saiyans, referencing the video I posted. Okay. There's so much. There's not enough time. Future Trunks' description of his events with his father in the hyperbolic time chamber exclusive to the anime. Gohan turning Super Saiyan briefly only happened in the anime. In the manga, the same scene happened, but he didn't turn Super Saiyan. The part where Cell screams in frustration has become a popular meme, which would be known as Shoop da Whoop. Shoop da Whoop. Why Shoop da Whoop? A clip from episode 158 that he posted in advance. Okay, wait, too many clips. Saving the world. Scoring with a blonde... No, not scoring. Chance to score with a blonde cyborg hottie. Boldy. DBZ episode 159 to 161 trivia. Torishima was his editor from before DB until the last DB Tenkaichi Budokai. Kondo from that Tenkaichi to this arc, and Takeda from this arc to the end of DBZ. They were talking about, when you say this arc, you mean Cell, this current stuff. They were talking about how Trunks' time travel was complicated when they jumped to this. I think you will find it interesting since you like Dr. Ghetto and the first forms of Cell designs. Unlike the anime, in the manga, Trunks does not actually fight semi-perfect Cell, although he does try and attack him. Vegeta stops him from thwarting Cell's plans to attain perfection. After future Trunks... Wait. Unlike in the anime, Trunks does not fight semi-perfect Cell, although he does try and attack him, but Vegeta stops him. After future Trunks attacks Vegeta, as he is about to reach him, Cell performs the solar flare with no beating in between. Additionally, Kuririn, Android 16, nor Android 18 attack Cell in the manga either. Oh, but that was good. In the manga, like out of frustration, they were attacking him. In the manga, the scene cuts to Gohan after he had just transformed into a Super Saiyajin for the first time. In the anime, the intense sparring session between Goku and Gohan and his feeling of helplessness is shown as what pushed him into turning a Super Saiyan. And here is the Torishima, Toriyama, Takeda stuff. Torishima. You couldn't have done that if Kondo-san wasn't your editor. I can't stand that kind of troublesome stuff. Laughs. You're terrible to say that, Torishima-san. Right around then was when Artificial Humans number 19 and 20 appeared. You weren't my editor on anything anymore, but you specifically called me to say, I thought that the enemies had finally come, but aren't these just a geezer and a fatso? Laughs. In truth, I hadn't had plans for anyone but number 19 and 20 to appear. But there was no helping it, so I brought 17 and 18. Then you called me up and said, what, this time it's just some brats, so I brought out Cell. So you hadn't planned on Seru appearing at all? That is right. Or, that's right. I liked number 19 and 20 just fine, and I liked the initial Seru fine as well. The bug-like one? Yes, but Kondo-san said he looks ugly. Of course he can transform. So I had no choice but to transform him into his second form, which was worse. Was that how it was? And then you were really awful, Kondo-san. This time, doesn't he look like a moron? Hurry up and make him into his perfect form, you said. But he really did look like a moron. With the second form Cell as well, I liked him well enough. Actually, I had wanted him to play a more active role. But since I was told he looked stupid, I had no choice but to change him. So I made him into his cool-looking perfect form, which was to Kondo-san's liking. That is so funny. Whoa, that's insane. He wasn't even like planning on Cell appearing at all. This is a great exchange. Like, I love to see what kind of stuff went through the mangaka's head. Like, some criticism from people who he trusted and who truly loved his work and wanted him to, you know, make it the best that it could be. Like, he used that, and then you could never do that. If you listen to every single Tom, Dick, and Harry that tells you shit about whatever you do, you will be torn to pieces. Everyone's allowed to have their opinion, but you should never listen to everyone and just worry about what everyone says, because it will like tear you to pieces. But obviously, this was people he respected, people he worked with, and they gave him their honest opinion. And it made the story better, because one of my favorite things is the fact that I loved Android 19 and 20 as a precursor to Android 17 and 18. The fact that 16 was thrown into the mix, even more perfect. Then, when you still think they're the main threat, boom, Cell comes in. That is brilliant to me. So it's nice to hear, you know, how it all came together.
I'm a firing my laser!
What? I'm a but what is a shoop the whoop? When does he say shoop the whoop? That's something else, really. DBZ end. When Vegeta first ascended, the sleeper has awakened and now he's at it again.
That's how I became a Super Saiyan. The sleeper has awakened. I am the Prince of all Saiyans once again.
Ah, the sleeper has awakened. I am the Prince of all Saiyans once again. Oh, it was so sad though when he was laughing and then Cell was fine and then he was like, there were whole compilations of Shoop Da Whoop. I feel like you had to be there. That was 8 episodes of, well, take 6.5 episodes of Prince Vegeta. Wait, how does it go? If he can't do it, no one can. Woo! And then I throw my pom-poms up in the air. And then Cell destroys them. Vegeta, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. But anyway, sadly at the end, it didn't work out so well for him today. He couldn't do it. But like I already said, the key here is the fact that Cell thinks he's perfect, meaning he's at his limit. Vegeta, however, with the help of a little Senzubin and, some time, he can eventually get stronger again. Whereas I don't think that Cell can. But we're going to have to wait and see. The one other thing, though, if he can't do it, Yamcha can. No. The one other thing, though, is that I already know who Kuririn ends up with. Because, like I've told you guys, I've seen some future episodes when I was 14 years old. And that was a very long time ago. But I still remember certain things. I don't know. Or is he going to get Bulma to build him another one? We're going to have to wait and see. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.